Hello everybody, this is Greg29407 back with another episode of Astroneer. Well, it's been about a day since our last episode, and we have our base pretty well set up. We've got everything nicely set up here like this, and we brought a lot of iron back from Novus, the planet that had all the information, and I went ahead and smelted it up and got everything laid out. We've got a pretty good looking base here. We've got several things to do today. First thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and get our atmospheric condenser created. And what we need to do on that is, let's take a look. For atmospheric condenser, we need plastic, glass, and iron. Well, we have one glass. We got a lot of iron, of course, and we need a plastic. And the plastic is what we're going to create with our chemistry lab. So let's see what we need for this. Plastic, we need carbon and compound. All right, so what we're going to do, I have a carbon back here, and carbon is just the organic that's been smelted. So that's pretty easy. Put that in there. And compound, I should have some of that. Yeah, I do have a little bit of that on there. Okay. Let's go make our plastic. We need plastic. Yes, we do. Let's go with it. And it's nighttime, so we're getting just minimal amount of power. But since we don't have any kind of research going on right now, 100% of the power is going into this. Now, later on, for some of the stuff, you put in your 2 items here, plus whatever gas you need here. So, some of the items created here require some type of gas, and you would put it there. All right, so let's go ahead and put our piece of plastic in our backpack. All right, so we need plastic, glass, and iron. So let's grab iron. And our one piece of glass we've got. Right there. All right, I think we do this on our medium printer. Oh, we're going to need to get another base, too. I always forget the base. I keep forgetting the base. Go. Let's create this. Put this organic over here. What do we need to do for that big base I like doing? Oh, that was loud. What the heck? Let's see here. Where's that base that we use? Large platform. There we go. 3 resin. Okay. So I'm going to go downstairs to the basement, or to our cave, and get some more resin. Got a giant pit over here. Oh! Once he starts sliding, he does not want to stop. All right, here we go. Here's that big resin pit I've got. There we go. I gotta be really careful though, because it opens up into the pit down below. I do not want to fall down there yet. Eventually, we're gonna go ahead and seek all that stuff out. But not right now. One. There's 2. Oh, that's yeah. Almost 3. Okay, good. Almost there. There we go. I don't like taking out what I need. We can always go back later for more stuff, but I don't like having a bunch of stuff just laying around for no reason. Much better to keep it in its space until you need it. Alrighty. We're going to do quite a few things today. We're going to go ahead and make this atmospheric condenser. We're also going to go ahead and make the next level up shuttle. Because, you know, this shuttle is small, and it gets us where we need to go, but we have no storage in there. So everything has to do in the backpack. So I'm going to go ahead and make the medium storage today, too. So we'll have that. And that allows us to take a decent amount of storage with us. First, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to put this right down here next to all our other stuff. So we have our nice big base thing. We have all these items over on this side. We got our printers, and we'll probably have some power and some battery stuff over on that side. We'll have our little space station over here. Everything's all set up kind of nice. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead and get this revolved around here. Yeah, looks good. There we go. Okay, so here's our atmospheric thing. Now, what this atmospheric condenser does is it goes ahead and pulls out all the different gases in the air that we have on each planet. Now, on this particular planet, let's go here and look at this. We can do hydrogen here. Cannot do argon because there's not enough in there. It's not argon-based. Can't do methane. We can do nitrogen. Can't do sulfur or helium. So there's 6 different things here. Now, the 2 big ones, hydrogen and nitrogen, we get here. The best planet for getting the weird gases, helium, methane, and sulfur, is Atrox, which is the radiated planet. And then there's one of the planets that uses argon. I can't remember which one that is right now. But let's go ahead and click on this thing, and let's get some hydrogen going. Now, one of the interesting things about this is it's going to create its own little canister of this stuff, and it's going to do like a little completion thing every, I think, 20%. So it can hold like 5 charges of gas in each one of these canisters. So it's getting kind of close. So there you go. See, there's one of the little lights is on here. So that's 1 charge, and it's just doing the next one now. So it'll do the next one, then the next one, next one, next one. And if we just keep it going, it'll just keep on creating stuff until you turn it off. I found that out the hard way. It just kept on going and sucked up all my power. What I did was I created some of these things on the radiated planet, and I was underground because we had a lot of storms because this was previously to the it was pre-release, and I left the thing on. I had so many canisters of all these weird gases. It's like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that, and it sucked up all the power I had on this planet. So you just gotta be conducive with what's going on. I'm not sure if I like it sticking out like this. Maybe I'll just move this over. I'll get a full container of this though. Maybe on the final one. And what you do, in order to turn it off, you just click on that X button and turn it off. Okay. So now, let's do nitrogen. And the fact that this is a higher number means this will go a little bit faster. So the higher the number means the more parts per something unit. I don't know. But a small number, like some of the ones you'll see, like 25. So it takes a long time for it to create a container or anything. So I think what I'll do is I'll lift this back up and move it over so it's a nice straight line. I was gonna have like a nice little curve and stuff, but let's see. That's fine. It's nice. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave it the way it is. See, this is the kind of useless thing that you should not have to worry about at all. There's no reason to think about it, but I just do anyway. This has come back again. I already did this a few minutes ago, in fact. Good, good, good. And this one down here as well. Doesn't seem to be faster, does it? Okay. turn this off. Okay. What I want to do, though, is our next thing will be to make the Medium Shuttle. So let's see if I've already got that on here. Oh, okay. Yikes, I'm going to eat a lot of my bites here. Okay, so we need aluminum alloy and ceramic. So what we need to do is we need to make some aluminum alloy, and that's on our chemistry lab. We need aluminum and we need copper. Okay, so copper. What do I do with all my? Oh, here we go. And here's my aluminum. Let's go ahead and make this. So we need 1 aluminum alloy and 2 ceramic. So let's see, my ceramics right here. And ceramic again came from clay. And clay, if you can't find it naturally, which we have some over here, but if we couldn't find it, we could have always made it from our dirt over here. All right, and we're going to manufacture this, I think, on the large 3D printer. I imagine this is going to take quite some time. Now what we're going to do is we'll kind of retire our small shuttle. I'm going to take the oxygenator out, and if we need a seat, we've got a seat right here. I was going to turn back on the gas thing, but you know, it's going to take long enough to make this thing. Well, my wind power's working, so that's good. Now, this medium shuttle can handle 2 different types of fuel. We can use our solid fuel, what was that thing called? Heck, I'm drawing a blank. Solid fuel thruster, or I can use the hydrazine thruster, but we don't have everything we need yet to do hydrazine. So we're going to go with the solid fuel thruster. So we'll do some more of those. And for that we needed aluminum and ammonium. So we'll do that. And I also want to make the extra large storage, because you know I've been doing these medium storages on these things, but we're gonna have to get a lot more stuff. So I'm gonna make one of those too. Oh, if I have enough bytes for it, let's see here. Ooh, just barely. That's not good. We're going to go for it, though. Okay. And that's going to require 2 iron and 2 resin. So I'm glad we got all that iron last time. That's we're going to use quite a bit of it. You know, put my storage like right over here someplace so we can get hold of everything really easily. Could just put it over here. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Well, that looks exactly like that one, doesn't it? So it's floating in midair. Okay, let's pull this thing out here. Let's see what this sucker looks like. Ah, look at that. Look at that. So it opens up in the back. And here we can put some more storage stuff in here. Let's take this out. Oh, this goes in a special slot, I think. Where does that go? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's where that goes. Rotate this a little bit. Okay, let's take this thing off. That away. Let's move this back here. This is our backup. Okay, now what I want to do, I'm going to take this thing, that there. We've got another one over here that I haven't used yet. This in here. Oops, actually I kind of like it the other way. But no. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. All right, now let's make a solid fuel thruster. And for that, holy cow. We need aluminum and ammonium. I've got both of those over here. My last ammonium. I have to go mine some more after this. We create that here. I think. Maybe we don't. Oh, maybe it's a small one. Yeah, okay, this is small. Let's do this. Open this up. Good. And let's see. Let's make the that large, extra large storage as well. And what do I need for that? I probably need to write this stuff down. I probably do. 2 iron and 2 resin. Oh, I'll do that. I'll do that later. No, I'll do it now. Let me get some more resin real quick. Oh, I got resin right here. Okay. 2 iron and 2 resin. No. Dang, gummit. Go by there. There we go. I've seen this thing on some other people have done. It's really, really big. You can get a lot of storage. This will take care of all our storage issues. There you go. Oh, I see. Here's all the items. It puts them right there in that, sticking that little thing. And it got nighttime again. Darn it. Now, why are we doing all this stuff? Well, here's the thing. Now we have this new shuttle. What we want to do next is we want to pick up a couple of more resources that we cannot find on any of the planets we've been to so far. Well, one of them we can. No, remember last time we went to Novus, and I said one of the resources that they have on Novus is lithium, but it's a secondary item, so it's harder to find, and we never found any. So today, what I want to do is I'm going to fly to that Vesalius. Is that the name of it? Vesania, which is the exotic planet. That exotic planet, the primary resources are lithium and titanite. And titanite is what we used for creating titanium. And there's a lot of things that require titanium alloy and things like that. And lithium, of course, we can use it to create some batteries. And I really, really like the medium-sized batteries that you have in the game. That way, all day long, during the daylight hours, we're saving up all the solar power and the wind power, and that way you can run your base, full time, 24 hours a day, or however long the days are on this planet. So that's what we want to do. So getting lithium will be really good. Getting titanium will be good too for some future use. As you can tell, though, we're getting really close to having pretty much all the main things in here. We're able to travel from planet to planet as we feel like now. We're able to get whatever resources we need, so that's really good. A lot of the things that are left are going to be exploration and creating some new things. Oh, look, some of our research is back. And I've had no cuts in this video so far, so that tells you how fast these things are reproducing, which is really nice. Now, one thing that sometimes will happen is, because it's hard to find resources on this planet, I mean, we don't have any lined up anymore. I've done everything I can. But some other planets have a lot of resources. For instance, the frigid planet, the tundra planet, Glacio, has supposedly a lot of research on it. So what you may want to do is go to one of these other planets and take with you in packaged up form, a base and the research chamber, as well as some like a little wind power or sun power, and look for research on those planets and just scope those out. I've done that before in some other maps as well. So we may do that. We may find a tasty planet and say, okay, I'm going to build some resources. Again, on the last one I was working on before the game was released, I went to the radiated planet. I ended up creating a whole second base there. I had the research center, I had a smelter, I had the atmospheric, because I really needed that. In fact, we will do an atmospheric on that planet here as well, because we need all those gases. I had all this stuff. Actually, I didn't have the soil centrifuge down there, but I had these two and these two down there, as well as a platform for all power. So it was really useful, and I had so much stuff. Now I think that on the radiated planet now, Atrox, there's no longer a lot of research. That's what I've heard. I haven't been to it yet, but I heard that there was not a lot of research on the new version of that planet. But when I was there during pre-release, there's a huge amount. I mean, I had so much research. I was like saying, "Oh, I got to take some more back. Oh, it's a pain in the neck. I found too much of this stuff." So I think that the Glacio, the tundra planet, is now the one that has a lot of research. But we'll test them out. We'll take a look and see. We've seen some research on Novus, and we saw a little bit of research, I think, on De Solo. I don't really remember though. Maybe not on De Solo. I don't remember. This is taking a long time. Now, as you can see, this thing has 10 of these slots that can hold the medium storages, and medium storage holds 8. So this thing can hold 80 basic resources, like 80 of these things. That's a whole bunch. That's really good. And you get one of those, we're in really good shape. It's almost done. Just as the sun's coming back up. Great. Oh, we got a box. All right. It's a little heavy for me to carry, too. I'm going to take this over here. All right, look at that sucker. We don't really need to plug this in. All right. So we can load this up however we want, and we'll go from there. All right. So let's see. What have I got on my backpack right now? I got a drill head. I got some stuff for tethers. And what I want to do is I want to go to Vesania. Yes, Vesania. We're going to use our brand new shuttle. I guess we don't need this after all. Okay. All right, let's take a look. I've not been to this planet before. It's the exotic planet. In fact, I don't know if I've ever been to the exotic planet in any of the iterations. Well, yeah, I'm sure I did a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I've been to all of them, but that was like maybe 2 years ago or something. So I have no idea what to expect here. Yep. All right, let's see if we can find a good spot to set down here. Now, of course, their moon we've been to, Novus. There's one of those purple things right down here. I see a bubble there, though. There's a bubble over there. We can set down that. I'm not sure how these little bubble things show up. They seem to be a little slow. I think maybe they come in. They have to appear later. There's one right there. Let's go there. Let's close to that purple thing. I didn't bring a beacon! That was bad timing. I didn't bring a beacon. I forgot. Dadgummit. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, let's okay, I'm going to look at my... What do I need to make? First of all, I'm going to go ahead and make some tethers. Is it resin I need? No, it's the stuff that makes glass. It's the stuff that makes glass that you need for a beacon. Quartz. That's it. Ah, shoot. What if they have quartz on this planet? Well, that stinks. All right, that's the second time I've made that stupid mistake. All right, well let's enjoy the planet. Let's see what we got here. It's a weird-looking place. Now, there may be things here that can kill us too. Oh, what was that? Something's shooting at us. Holy smokes. Oh, we got some research stuff. Let's get some of this. Some debris. Yikes! All right, there's the culprit right there. Kill that sucker. Holy smokes. Okay. Boy, oh boy. All right, so let's get some more of this research. It's not giving us great points, but it's something. We're a little bit low on research right now. All right, so we've got to be really careful around here. So what I'm going to want to do is find a tunnel. There's a big spaceship up there. What was that? Let's see what's up here. Where do I see that spaceship at? Thought I saw a spaceship. Maybe I just mistook it for this thing. Well, there's some compound over there. Let's not get too far away. I think the spaceship I saw was a cloud. I feel stupid. All right, let's take a look over here this way. Direction we headed. Let's head to west and see what's over here. This looks like maybe a tunnel right over here. Nope, false alarm. Takes some more compound though. There's something that's been burrowed through the ground. It's a weird looking place. Lots more compound. That's good. What's that down there? This is the false tunnel we went through. Look like it may lead to a real tunnel over that way, though. Maybe. I just want to kind of wander around a little bit, see what's going on here. Let's head back. Alright, let's go this way. We can always create our own cave. I'd rather see a natural one. There's something up here. Oop, oop, be careful. Yeah, we got all sorts of weird stuff down here. What was that? Oh, here's one of these things. Now this is requiring some special symbol, and so rather than using power, it uses something else. I'm not sure what that is, though. I'll have to check on it. Let's see here. Okay, we'll check our little research thing here in just a second. See here. Let's see here. Resources. All right. So the resources shows that symbol. Oh, there it is. Graphite. So if we put graphite in there, that thing will pop open. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on pause. I'm going to start to kind of get the lay of the land a little bit more, see what's going on around here, and when I find something of substantial value, we'll come right back. So I'll see you very soon. Okay, it's been about an hour of exploring, and I took a bunch of tethers and went all the way to the big purple thing over here, and I found a piece of quartz, so I was able to make a beacon, thank goodness. I also found another medium storage unit. It's sort of sitting over there right now with a few other things I found. I couldn't find any caves anywhere. I find a lot of canyons, and they kind of go a little bit underground, and they pop back up again. So I finally said, I'm just going to build my own cave. So, here's my ship right here. I just started digging down here, and I got a little bit ways. I went a little too steep. And I got through this pink stuff, and then I got this heavy blue stuff. And this is like super solid, but fortunately I had my drill. I built that drill head, and I was digging through this stuff, and I didn't know what I was doing. But I finally broke through to a cave down here. And this is the first cave I found. And right now I'm in the process of making a very, very steep walkway to get me down here. And I think that is titanium, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not all the way down there yet. So this has been a tough one. I have not seen any planets ever that are so short on caves. Uh-oh. Get some more dirt here. Bunch of stuff up here. A lot of compound and everything, which is good. I've been attacked by so many weird-looking plants and everything else in here. It's been pretty amazing. Let's see, where's that thing at? There it is. A little bit more of this stuff. If I can reach it. There we go. Okay. All right, let's continue down. I need to go very, very carefully through here. I see some kind of more debris over there, unfortunately. All right. Oops. Okie doke. Now let's see where that thing was I saw. Oh boy, this is going to be a little tough. Make sure I can get back over here. This is some heavy-duty stone and everything. It's pretty tough to... Well, that's why I still got my drill thing on here. Some decent-looking research in here. Here's what I'm looking for. What is this stuff? Let's see. Lithium! Alright, there we go. We want lithium and titanium, but if I can only find one, I prefer to get the lithium, I think. Let's continue. Let's get some more things in here. More tethers. Load up on this stuff. Load up on this stuff. Oops. All right. Put this on my ship. We come down for some more. Wow, this has been a tough one. This is, I gotta be honest, this is the toughest planet I've seen so far in the new, in the full release part of the game. The other ones were pretty simple, or at least they were what I would expect. This has been kind of a shocker. So, all right, I'm going to continue doing this, getting all this lithium and try and find some titanium too. So I think this is going to call it an end for this episode. This has been running a little bit long. So until next time, this is Greg 29407 saying sayonara, and we will see you next time.